We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, Kris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. One and two.
One ball. And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber is the second out of the opening frame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And now a pitch on the way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Semien tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Quintana's got his target. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Fouled away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the third out, and it puts an end to
Chris Davis now. Next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Grounded to short. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Quintana is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Nico Horner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Horner, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit hard down the line. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kenna He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Into the box, Austin Allen, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Piscotty, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a little pop up here right in front of the plate. Rizzo has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Quintana sets. First pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. And that brings up Javi Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Bodie is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out, his 7th. So now it's Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Pinder is retired, 2 down now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Nico Hoerner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. The swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1, here it is.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Austin Allen. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Bryant has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. J.B. Wendelken enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
J.B. Wendelken.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris Davis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, David Bodie. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Nico Hoerner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Chicago, number 27, Jason.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He doubled his last time through. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Behind 0-2 now. Rizzo trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
As a look, now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit hard, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to Schwarber. One and two now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Greenwood.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, Wilson Contreras. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
In now, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. The winning run is at first base. Ball one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Chopper to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra. So stepping in, David Bodie, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 16, Liam.
Now the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Davis is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jason Kipnis, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. The fastball was swung on and missed.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Striding in, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
No, that's bad. That's ball 2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
Nope, that's bad.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. At the plate, Austin Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And there's ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first base.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Now to the plate, Mark. Hanna, last time through, was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
And right into the shift. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... In now, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Right center. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Allen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Allen becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Olsen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And that's the first out. Into the box, Matt Olson, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Chris Davis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there. 2 down. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, David Bodie, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Chad Pinder, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking
a drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me.